Hello everybody, welcome back to Motorsport Manager. It's a bit of a different start to the video. We're starting the video at the end of the Italian race, which is before the Brazilian race. And as you can see from the screen, Schwartzman has crashed. We're in 12th. Abby's in 17th, Hingley's in 14th. But more importantly, Schwartzman has crashed. This could be an absolute minor miracle when it comes to maybe surviving relegation. Possibly. We've had dryness up until, and then everyone pitted for Inters pretty much the same time. We managed to undercut a couple of people. Hingley's crashed. He has proper binned it into the wall. Oh my god. We just need to finish the race. We just need to finish the race. We're going fine. I don't know if this will take us above whatever they're called, Mahindra. But there's chance for points here. There's chance for points. Oh, I'm so nervous, especially after what happened in the last episode. We got some fuel, right? Let's cool the tyres down a bit and we got 3 laps left. Da Costa's in 12th. He is, 10th isn't far ahead. It's only 5 seconds. It's not too far ahead. Eaton's doing okay. Eaton's doing fine. In 16th. It's probably about where I'd probably expect her to be. But all eyes on Da Costa here. Oh, I'm nervous. My stomach is... Just complete this. I beg, just do not crash. I knew I had to record the end of this race because I was like, no one would believe me if those two crashed. I full on beg at this point. Oh my god, this is final lap. Final lap. Just don't crash. Whatever you do, just don't crash. Just move. Let's push the tyres a little bit. I don't want to overwear them completely. We might catch him up, might not. We finished the race. We have finished the race with 12th and 16th. It's not points, remember, it's not points. Ford Chip got some more points there. Losers. But, more importantly, we finished ahead. And we finished 12th as well. We finished so far ahead of Schwartzman. I don't know what this is going to do to the rankings come the last race of the season. I have not got a Scooby-Doo, as they say. If it means that we're ahead of them going into the last race of the season and it's in our hands, oh, I don't know what I'll do, especially after what happened in the last episode. Oh my god! Surely I don't know, because Schwartzman's always finishing above us, but that's a hefty amount that we're 11th. Someone's 11th and 15th. Ed Jones, Ford Chip didn't get any points. We finished a place outside the points. We're ahead of Schwartzman. Oh, it's not in our hands, but we're ahead of Schwartzman in the drivers. I don't know how they work it out. I don't know how they work it out. But this has made the Brazilian race so much more. I'm annoyed that we didn't. Imagine if we got that singular point. Just imagine. There's nothing to show you in the HQ's been built. All the things have been built there. No parts are being made. Everything's either fully reliable or fully performed. Nothing to show you. So we're going to go straight into the... Probably just go straight into the when they will come back to see how... Have another look at the championships. But we'll come back then. But oh my... I am nervous. I am cacking my pants, as they say. Before we go any further, we have got a new sponsor. We're £15 million in debt. Remember that. So we need a pretty decent sponsor. Yeah. You would have thought four-star sponsors would, you know, be good, surprisingly. So Fuji 2 is better. It's better than the Bombardier one. Is Bombardier a beer, is it, or something like that? I swear it is. What about the Stella? It's a 13 races, 2,700,000. Do we run on the risk of I think we just go for this one, the Fuji one. I think we go for the Fuji one. Wow, that's disappointing. That is disappointing. Expose. Is it going to give me £15 million? That is the question. No. Basically. I don't care about ruining someone else's marketability. Good. Great. Fantastic. While we're here, we might as well do it now. Let's have a look at the standings once again. Now I don't know how they work this out. I'm sure I could Google it and try and find out how they work it out, but I assume it's done on where you finished. So he's got close to the points a couple of times. Abby. Abby's not the one really going to be a... Yeah, I think he's just got better. Just got a better. I don't know how it's gonna. I just don't know how it's gonna work out. Just don't know how it's gonna work out. I'm nervous. Right, what we're gonna do is Big Lando. He's won pretty much every race in Formula One this season, and he's doing bits for the Red Bull team. But we are going to go straight into the race now. Guys, I'm a little bit nervy. My stomach is doing somersaults right now. If we can somehow stay up, I will be amazed. Especially after it. I think all we need is them to both crash again. That'll be mint. That'll be really good. I love that. But remember, we're expected to go down. We've ruined the finances a little bit this year. We need money from somewhere. Obviously, sponsors aren't going to be a massive help. But we also have to worry about drivers and whatnot. I can worry about that after the race. We need to see what league we're in. We're going to go straight to do practice and whatnot, and I'll see you for the race. Right then, I just looked over. I should probably turn on a light, but not much point. Qualifying done. We have qualified. Da Costa has qualified ahead of both Schwartzman and Hingley. Eaton's bottom. Just holding up the pack, but it's fine. Really good qualifying time from Da Costa. To be fair, I didn't expect him to do that well, but he's done it. So we'll let him off. We'll let him off for today. One more race to save our Formula 2 stature. We're gonna go with soft tyres. That's what we've been after all this time. 33 laps. So that should mean why do they keep on changing the setup? I don't understand. It should mean a no stopper. We couldn't get excellent on the Da Costa. I kind of gave up after a while because we just couldn't get even 2 excellents, let alone 3 excellents. So we'll do that. Tyre choice. He can definitely go. He could have probably done. Oh no, not quite. But softies, we move. So we're doing no stopper. people on super softs are going to be doing one stop, I assume. That's a cracking camera angle for the start. Let's go on to Da Costa, who has already lost places to Schwartzman and Hingley, and Schwartzman's already pretty much in the points. He's in the points. Schwartzman's in the points. That's quality. How that happens? Yeah, we're really good. He's 9th. He's literally flying through it. He's 8th. Do you mind, mate? Did he go all out or something? Okay, he's gone all out. No, he's not gone all out. What the fuck? What the fuck? Brilliant. Right, even Hingley's ahead of us now. So that's good. We're just going to go medium. Medium. It's a marathon, not a sprint. Schwartzman's on softs as well, even, which is fantastic. So he probably is doing a no stopper as well. He's 7th at the moment, Schwartzman. So top quality content. This. Oh, they're gonna get points final day. It's gonna upset me, and I'm going to be annoyed. We're 17th and 22nd. So Eaton's gained a couple of places, which is fine. Schwartzman's still in 7th and gaining time on everyone else, which is fantastic. It's just incredible scenes. Do we push the tyres? No, I think we got 33 laps. There's a lot of time to go. Let's not overdo it as of yet. Let's just calm it. I can't be asked. I actually can't be asked. How do you even manage that? I mean, how? I'm dead. Oh, fuck me. Especially after what happened in the last race, where Da Costa had such a good race. And it looked like we were going to, do bits. We were going to at least fight for the chance of staying up. That lasted long. In the last 3 races, Da Costa has crashed twice. How? How do you even do that? Schwartzman's still 7th, for crying out loud. We're just gonna have to let it. What do I look like? She's not gonna do anything. I mean, people have already pitted and they're still ahead of her. And she's the one that is going to be touch and go if she can finish the race on these tyres. I think you can't keep a driver who's crashed twice in the last three races, especially when the pressure is mounted and he's crumbled. He has absolutely bottled it. Hingley's crashed, so that's good, because he was up there. It's not a bullshit call, because that means that we could probably pit super softs. Okay. That happens, okay. We're nowhere near the pits yet, fucking hell. Come out in 20th still. Let's catch them up. Let's Conserve the tyres. So, okay. Schwartzman hasn't pitted, which is very interesting. Because he's going to be on... I assume he's going to pit later. He must be. Surely. That has made things extremely interesting. Not only has it helped us in terms of getting back... kind of getting back into the race a little bit, but obviously it's one of our competitors that's died out as well. So it softens the blow that Da Costa's gone. But Da Costa was the one that could, be good. Let's go. Let's go. Let's push the tyres. Okay. Schwartzman still hasn't pitted, and everyone's on super softs now, and he's on, dead softs pretty much. I think I messed it up on. I wasn't concentrating on when the safety car was going in, and I kind of missed my opportunity to. Jones hit you. Okay, Jones has got a penalty. Okay, that's fine. We're getting there. With people are taking drive-throughs and busting their tyres and whatnot, so that's fine. I'm happy with that. We've got the tyres now. Where's Schwartzman? He's still sick. We're 16th, so we are flying up the grid a little bit with help of, people crashing. Someone's just spun. Fucking stupid cunt. Jesus, Abby. It's Christ on her bike. Okay. That happens. She is fuming. Sportsman's surely not going to the end of the race on those tyres. Surely not. Let's just drop it down a little bit. Let's go high. An absolute mental start after the safety car. It's a huge start. Abby was fuming at someone who was in the middle of the track. No idea what on earth happened there. So everyone's on super swaffs. I'm speaking so fast that someone's just died. Fittipaldi's just completely died. He's got a drive-through penalty. He needs repairs, and he's in the pits. We're up to 14th. This could be. Vesti's spun. Okay. We just need to. Thingy Schwartzman's 8 seconds ahead of us. If he pits, so I'm sure he's gonna have to pit. Surely, if he pits, then 8 seconds is enough to. Who's this up my ass? Caroline. Surely that'll be enough for us to catch him. That's what I'm thinking. We just need Schwartzman out the points. Schwartzman's still not pitting. We don't need to pit. We pitted under the safety car. We are currently sitting in 12th. Let's just go medium on both. Our beating's dropped to 13th. That's fine. It's just Schwartzman we're worrying about. There's 11 laps to go. 10 laps to go now. 10 laps to go. Abby Eaton's in 14th, which is fine. I think everyone's pushing and we're just holding it out. Yeah, everyone's pushing. We're just holding out at the time being. Schwartzman's still not pitted. So he's either going to be deaded tyres and drop loads of places. Surely. Oh, I mean. And he's pushing the tyres as well, so they're just going to die off. Surely. This is going to be interesting. This is going to be really interesting. I mean, we're now 15 seconds behind him, so we're not going to overtake him. That's the worry. That's the one worry that I have. Is he going to pit in this next... He's got to pit, surely. I don't think he's going to pit, I just don't think he's going to pit. Speed it up a little bit. Sure, no one else has gone without a stop. Surely he's going to have to pit. Surely. I'm not accepting that he's not going to pit. He's pit. Oh no, that's Armstrong. Armstrong pitted and repaired. and still came out ahead of us, which is brilliant. Schwartzman's in 5th then. He's going to go to the end of the race, isn't he? 15th at the moment isn't a bad result, but it's fucking horrendous because Schwartzman is fucking 5th. Da Costa, man. I can't believe it. The safety car helped us massively. I think we can all agree on that. We're dropping places now. He's on 17%. He's on conserve though. He's gonna last the whole race. He's gonna last the whole race. How has he pulled that out of the bag? He's pitted. He's no longer in the points, but he's still ahead of us, so it doesn't really matter. It doesn't really matter. He's still ahead of us by a fair distance. The only thing that will save us now is if he crashes on the last corner. That's the only thing that would help us now. He's still 6 seconds ahead of us. Is this the final lap? It must be the final lap. When we cross the line, it will be the final lap. I don't know how he's pulled this out of the bag. He absolutely stormed the start. Final lap. Let's just go for it. We're not going to catch him. So unless he... I'm devastated. I'm so devastated. This is how we go out back into Formula 3. He's finished in 11th. Abby Eaton's just ran out of fuel and lost the place. Fuck me. We've been relegated, I think. Pretty sure we've been. No thanks to Da Costa. Abby Eaton's done fantastically. She qualified bottom. She's finished 16th. She's done fantastically well. I don't think not pitting on the safety car would have helped, just like Schwartzman did. That wouldn't have helped at all. So we definitely needed the pit. How did he crash twice in 3 races? The pressure got to him, man. The pressure got to him. And unless there's a miracle out there, then I'm pretty sure we have been relegated. Right, we click continue. Has it been confirmed that we are relegated? That is the question. I don't want to click continue. It's just... I thought you got points then as well. He's gone above the Costa. I think that pretty much seals it. Unbelievable. Can't we have like a... I don't know. I assume it's because he's just had good... If we had the money, we could have built parts. I think if I had to change the season at all, I wouldn't have built the HQ. I would have concentrated on parts. I think building the HQ has cost us, but it needed to be done when we had the money. But we're back in Formula 3 after one season in Formula 2. I'm devastated. I'm so bad. And the only thing that can save us now is if the team below us don't accept promotion. Is there a way we don't have to accept relegation? That'd be good. Devastated. I'm so devastated. Back into Formula 3 we go. Oh. So upset. So upset. I think there's going to be a lot of more personnel changes for next year. Problem is we've got no money. Hasselberg gone back to Formula 1, which I think was expected. Oh, I can't believe it. What a dark day. Dark day for the Racing Tigres. It's expected. But even if it's expected, it's not. It still hurts. It still hurts. We remember Shahid Khan wanted us to finish 12th. Which we did. We were bang on target. Bang on target. Joint 11th, I would say. But it's just the fact that, you know, Mahindra deserve it. They finished in better places on the grid than we did. Hence why they finished 11th and not relegated. But, you know, two teams getting 0 points. Especially when we didn't have the worst car on the grid either. We just couldn't quite get there. I think they must have put all their focus onto one car. Which obviously we couldn't do. That's the only thing that I would imagine happening. But I think with the relegation, I think we need a change of personnel. She didn't crash, but we're gonna have a go at her anyway. We got no money. Got no money. Right, I'm gonna make it all a surprise for next episode. What drivers we got in, what drivers we kept, what mechanics we kept. We're gonna have to wait and see. Because I want to see how much money I get. She's interested, right? People are interested. That's good. They're loyal. They're loyal to the Racing Tigres, which I love to see. Love to see that. Oh, they're all interested. What's down? See, I want to keep him. He's quality. Top work from the boys. Top works. They're all interested. Drivers might be a bit different though, but we will leave it there. Relegation is. It's hard to take, I know, but it has to be done. We weren't good enough over the 11 races, whatever it was, but we come back again tomorrow. Obviously, crashes didn't help. If we hadn't have crashed, then things could be different. But we did, and shit happens, basically. Shit happens. If you did like that, leave a like, subscribe, and hopefully we can bounce back to Formula 2. First time of asking. Fingers crossed. Thank you very much for watching.